That's great. It starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes and airplanes, and Lenny Bruce is not afraid. David, it's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. But what I do feel is that we've missed quite a few movies. Would you agree with that statement?
Yeah, a lot.
Were you expecting me to start off with a really casual REM reference?
No, that was fucking great.
Thanks. I really just slid into it.
That was off the cuff.
Really?
Yeah, you did.
So we've missed a lot of movies. David and I have both worked for quite a while in the movie exhibition.
Just period. Just gonna end that sentence right there.
David and I
just
we both worked in the movie exhibition business, right? So we knew a lot about movie release schedules, how things got marketed, how it went to different markets, how it expanded, yada yada, yabba dabba do. How are you? I'm feeling so weird right now. I've had a weird day. So
no. We're gonna
talk about some of the movies that we have
about
missed.
it.
Obviously, some movies have gotten a digital release. So thankfully we all could have seen Artemis Fowl.
And Trolls World Tour.
So we left it. Trolls World Tour was all right.
You actually watched it. Oh, Scoob!
Yeah, thank God we still got to see Scoob.
Scoob got shafted so bad. Scoob had like a little digital release, and then it was like, just like somehow sucked into HBO Max. Just sucked right up.
Just. I want to take you back in time, David. Do you remember the first movie that we didn't get to see?
No.
Movie theaters shut down the same week this movie was supposed to release. In fact, it shut down like 4 days before it came out. That is A Quiet Place Part 2.
Damn, I didn't know we were that close to it. Holy shit.
We were scheduled, my theater, our last day of business was a Tuesday, and we were going to have the premiere double feature on a Wednesday.
So you're telling me you guys have it on the...
No, they never sent it.
I'm
so mad because if we would have gotten this stuff to shut down a day later, we would have had it, and I would have been able to see A Quiet Place 2 when no one else could, and that would have been amazing.
I'm like very excited for this one, even though the first one I really liked, but I haven't seen it a second time, and I like kind of want to. It's just such a hard movie to watch because I feel like if I watched it at home, I'd have to turn off all my fans.
Yeah, it has to be like actually quiet. Here's my thing about when I first saw the first Quiet Place. I watched it with the good friend of ours and the podcast, Steve.
Steve.
And I had we went out and got snacks before we watched this movie.
Worst movie.
I had a bag of chips, real crunchy boys. I had 2 chips, and that's it. I couldn't have any more chips.
I had a large popcorn, and I was
had like
so
hungry for chips, and I was very upset because I couldn't eat any chips. Worst movie I've ever seen. No, but I was interested to see where they take this. Obviously, we would have seen a little bit more about what happened before the first movie, as well as obviously catch up with their characters afterwards. We were going to get the addition of your boy Cillian Murphy. Oh my God, love him to death. So fucking good.
Yes.
We're gonna kind of jump around in time now.
Yeah.
I didn't put this in chronological order, so we're just gonna kind of go
Fuck
around. Mulan.
Yeah, but hey, guess what?
Yeah,
we
so
may be getting that on
here's the thing.
Disney Plus for $30 whole bucks.
Here's the thing. I made the list, and then they announced this.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
$30 fucking dollars.
That's topical.
Oh my God.
Technically, like kind of like 37 because you also have to be a subscriber, and then you also have to continue to be a subscriber if you continue on to access that movie. So it's like just really like fuck me in the face, and
Disney
Thanks,
rocks.
Mickey. Yeah,
everyone's a
so
fan.
cool. Are you gonna watch it?
Probably. I'm gonna be real with you, David.
Are you gonna watch it on Disney Plus?
I don't think I'm gonna watch it on Disney Plus. Okay,
that's the answer I was looking for. As somebody who loves to financially support the film industry, buy a lot of movies, I rent a lot of movies. I was already having issues with like the $20 rentals, not the $20 purchases. Although, like I digitally don't purchase a lot of movies, but the $20 rentals, I did not feel like that was a
That's
like a good deal.
lot.
I just felt like it was a very
$30.
Very
Oh my god.
But $30 is an absolute joke. I kind of want to cancel
I don't
my Disney
know if
Plus
I would buy a
subscription.
steelbook for $30. I'd be a little bit like,
I'm
I have to
thinking-
really like the movie to buy a limited edition steelbook for $30.
Yeah. Like if this would have been like Avengers Endgame, guys, we're releasing it early digitally, $30, I'd be like, I can fork over the money. I can do that. But like Mulan, a film that I was like not even that excited. Like I love the animated version. I wasn't really that excited for the live action version. Like none of the live action Disney films have really done it for me. And I'm not gonna pay $30 for it.
Yeah.
I might cancel my Disney Plus subscription, to be honest.
Now, a movie I think I would probably pay about $50 for, gotta be Minions 2: The Rise of Gru. I'm so mad that we didn't get those funny yellow boys again. Aren't they so funny? I love them with their overalls and goggles. God, they're so goofy. And don't get me started on bananas. All right, so we're just going to kind of run through a bunch. Got a big list here. Black Widow, another high-profile flick.
I could see this also going to Disney Plus. And Black Widow is one where I would also think about. I'm more likely to rent that than Mulan.
Yeah, it's a weird one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I do love some David Harbour, though. And Florence Pugh.
Yeah. Great cast.
What's a good one? What's a good one I missed? David, one that you were so excited about, with ample reason for, Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited for that one, not gonna lie.
That is one that you have to see on a big screen.
Yeah, 100%. Especially because there's like so much like real flying and stuff. That looks great. Very excited for it. Tom Cruise, I will see him again on the big screen. Very excited for it.
Now, one movie that it's very weird that it didn't just get a digital release. If you ask me, I'm very surprised that this movie got delayed to show in theaters. That's Spiral, the Chris Rock Saw reboot.
Oh!
Yeah, isn't that weird that one...
That is weird, but also, I'm pretty excited for it, not gonna lie.
It's interesting.
It looks pretty solid.
But it doesn't feel like one that they're like, guys, we got a real winner here. We got to keep this one in our back pocket. It feels like one that they would probably be like, yeah, we're going to release this. Like, I don't know. That's my thought.
I think that one hits me more as something that I'm more so surprised one of, like, the streaming services didn't pick up. Like, I'm kind of shocked Netflix didn't, like, try to acquire it. They may have.
Yeah, that one's weird. That's a weird one that didn't get released. Everyone's favorite. Ongoing cycle of never going to actually see this movie.
Oh, don't say it. It just breaks my heart.
The New Mutants.
This is also one I would pay $50 for. I would pay so much money to see this movie. I am genuinely
$100K.
I will fucking sign the lease, the my house over to see this movie.
I'll kill a man.
I think it looks pretty good. I'm pretty excited for it.
It is one of the most fascinating release cycles of any movie.
I mean, it's
ever.
had like 8 release dates. It's amazing.
What a journey. Oh.
Can you imagine when they actually do the press tour? They're gonna be like 50 years older than when they were when they made the film.
Every time I think about that movie, all I think is, oh dear, and then I think, deer. What do they got? Antlers. David, thoughts on the movie Antlers?
Antlers looks.
Did you like that segue?
That was very good. That was very good.
That was
Antlers?
me pulling up my segue.
Antlers? God, wait, is that a meow?
No, it's no.
It sounds like a meow.
No, it's not a cat on a Segway. It's me on a Segway.
It's a cat on a Segway. Fucking draw it up.
Roll that graphics package.
Man, I'm really happy we invested a lot of money into this graphics package for our podcast.
For our audio medium.
Yeah. Antlers is gonna be great. Looks spooky, dark, good direction, good horror, really fun. Like the antlers. Antlers are scary. You ever walk into a forest full with antlers? Scary shit.
No, I don't eat antlers. Especially not if I'm going on a hike through the woods.
Really? What do you think about antlers? Are you excited for antlers?
I think it could have been interesting. I thought it was a really good trailer. I think I'm surprised there hasn't been a higher value movie made about the Wendigo yet, but I'm very interested to see what they do with that. You also had Guillermo del Toro producing it. It had a lot of potential to be interesting, but now who knows?
Plus, also, Scott Cooper has yet to make a bad film. You got Hostiles.
Right.
You got Black Mass.
Speaking of
Out
people
the Furnace,
who have been
and
in
your
bad
favorite film of all
films.
time, Crazy Heart. Your favorite film of all time, Crazy Heart.
I like Crazy Heart.
I know you do.
It's just not as good as Single Man.
I know. I just love.
That's my thoughts on Crazy Heart.
What else we got?
Speaking of bad movies, Jared Leto invented vampires.
Oh my god.
And he was going to do it on the big screen in Morbius.
I can't believe this is a real movie.
Yep.
I don't even know what to say.
Do we have anything else to say other than Jared Leto invented vampires?
I think that's about it.
David, have you heard of Infinite?
What?
Infinite?
No, what is that?
Infinite is a flick we were supposed to get. It's a Mark Wahlberg film.
Oh. Yeah. With Chiwetel Ejiofor. The Antoine Fuqua film. Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Ooh.
And here's the thing. Who fucking knows?
Yeah.
It was supposed to, like, apparently he was like having memories from past lives where he like learned kung fu or whatever. Maybe looked fucking weird. Sounded kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Was likely going to be a pile of dog shit with some decent action sequences.
Is it just me, or has Chiwetel somehow found his way into this same boat as Fassbender, where he's like a very talented actor.
He's just trapped. Ugh.
Doing like extremely questionable movies, like The Old Guard, Maleficent, The Lion King, The Boy Who Harnessed.
Speaking of questionable movies, he also directed The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind. By the way, Bill and Ted Face the Music.
Ethan, I gotta confess something. I've never seen the original. Have you? You have.
Yes.
Have you?
Yeah, I have.
Really?
Yes.
Was it good?
It's fine. I was more of a Wayne's World guy, personally. But I mean, there's some funny bits in it. But I don't know. It's like, who gives a shit, right? I don't need another Bill and Ted.
Yeah, I don't know. I literally don't. I don't know what to say. I don't.
You know, we did get. You know what's weird? We were supposed to get a Lin-Manuel musical this year.
Oh yeah.
And instead, we got a Lin-Manuel musical. So
and documentary. That was a great trade.
Yeah, we did.
That was a great fucking trade. Holy shit.
No, I think I would have preferred... Well,
what?
I liked being able to see Hamilton. But I would have given up the documentary to have seen his film In the Heights.
Really?
Which is the one that he wrote before Hamilton.
Yeah, but...
You also had the director of Crazy Rich Asians jumping in.
I don't know.
I thought it would have been good.
I believe you mean we have the director of G.I. Joe Retaliation and Step Up 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Step Up 2, The Streets. And don't forget Now You See Me Too, and also Justin Bieber, Never Say Never.
I will say,
quality director.
For a musical, having the guy that made Step Up 2
actually does make sense, yes.
Yeah, like that's no problem.
And
G.I. Joe Retaliation.
Oh, and Gem and the Holograms. Ooh. This is one of the craziest fucking filmographies I've ever seen.
True. Yeah, it's no Jungle Cruise, though.
Oh, another film I just don't care about. Like...
Yeah, do we have anything we have to say about Jungle Cruise, or...
Does anyone? Like, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Emily Blunt, and...
Boat Time.
Yeah. Jesse Plemons is in so many of the films we've already brought up. He's in Antlers. He's in Jungle Cruise. He's in everything.
You've listed 2.
Damn it. Well, eat me. Ethan, what else we got?
Eat you? What, like you're made of Candyman? Candyman. The movie Candyman.
I'm actually pretty excited. Nia DaCosta, the director of Candyman, has also just been signed on to direct Captain Marvel 2. So that's cool.
Interesting choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which kind of makes me think that somebody has seen this movie and liked what they saw.
Oh.
You don't think that?
Do you think somebody's seen this movie? They're not allowed to, David.
I hate you. I hate
theaters are shut down.
You're the worst. Plus also, we got, I don't know how to say his name, but he's cool.
It's pronounced Free Guy. the Ryan Reynolds film Free Guy.
Oh, yo, I want to see Free Guy, actually. Free Guy looked awesome.
I wanted to see Free Guy so badly,
Yeah.
and then I saw the trailer, and I was like, oh.
No, dude, what? You didn't like the trailer?
It was a little too pixels for me.
Oh, no, don't say that. That's not true.
Listen,
that's...
don't think that Ryan Reynolds is above it.
I think he's above it.
Rest in peace, Department.
I think that was a big fat paycheck.
Green Lantern.
I think that was a big
Six
fat paycheck.
Underground.
I also think Green Lantern is the equivalent to Jake Gyllenhaal's Prince of Persia.
I'm just...
Did you... I'm going to leave Six Underground.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Fast and Furious 9.
I didn't even see 8. I don't even know if I've seen 7, to be honest. I just don't care. Like, was 7 the one right after Paul Walker's passing? Or was it 6?
I'm gonna be honest, David. I don't know. Well, I love Vin Diesel, though, because Vin Diesel is such a promising young woman. Oh, wait, no, he's not. That's another film that got delayed.
How many more is on this list?
We got a couple.
Let's blow. I don't know. I don't even know a promising young woman. Wait a second.
Promising Young Woman.
Yeah.
Bo Burnham.
Yeah, fuck it. That actually looked
Carey
great.
Mulligan looked fucking awesome.
That looked
Cool
really
poster. Good. Woman in the Window.
That's coming to Netflix now.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
But it hasn't gotten released yet, so it's still fine.
No, I know.
Ghostbusters Afterlife. Awful title, but could be okay.
Yeah. Yep.
If it has any soul. Soul. The Pixar's Soul.
I really want to see Soul. Soul looks so good.
Looks so good. The French Dispatch.
Ooh, that one hurts. That's like one on the list that like actually really hurts.
That's the Wes Anderson film. You have an amazing cast. Timothy Chalamet in a Wes Anderson film. Wonder Woman.
1984.
Mm-hmm.
Or just
I think
84?
it looked pretty fun.
Yeah. I don't. I have. Here's my
Pedro
prediction.
Pascal is the villain.
I don't think it'll
Awesome.
be as good as the first one.
I think if they have a decent third act, it will be.
I don't think anything in this film will top No Man's Land.
No Time to Die, David.
Ooh, that one really hurts too. I'm stoked for this. Gonna be really good, I think.
We even got like the theme song before the movie.
Yeah, I know.
Got pushed back.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Bond.
More like any fucking movie ever coming from Cary Fukunaga again. Like, I need... The last one we got from him was Beast of No Nation in 2015.
Which is incredibly good.
Yeah.
David, the big one. Tenet.
It's too soon.
They keep pushing it back little by little, and now it looks like U.S. is going to be the last market to get it.
I know.
Which, I'm going to be real, I don't blame them.
Here's my question.
I don't blame them.
Let's,
They fucking destroyed a 747 for real for this movie. They got to make up that budget.
Ethan, I got a question for you.
What's the question? If
A very good version, hypothetically speaking, if you were the type of person to watch films online, and a very high-res version of Tenet were to hit the interwebs because of the international release, would you watch it, or would you wait for theaters?
I'd probably wait for theaters. If it had an official release on streaming, like I have a decent TV, right, with good audio, so like I could watch it. I just don't want to. I'd rather watch it in fucking Dolby. You know what I mean?
It's gonna look so
like,
good. I'm so excited.
So David, the movie that really made me want to do this list is our last movie on the list.
Can I guess what it is?
No, because you know what it is, because I talked to you about it already.
Oh, okay. Well, damn it. Just say it.
That is The Green Knight.
Yeah.
Because I had completely forgotten that a movie was supposed to come out.
I know.
And I was reminded of it, and I rewatched the trailer.
It looks so good.
I forgot how hyped I was.
Yeah.
And I'm just so, like, it's movies like that I'm really disappointed by. Because it's like, we will eventually see Tenet.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And likely we will probably see The Green Knight, but it's still like.
But I honestly doubt. Like, I think
Green Knight is one that could easily be then pushed onto streaming instead of getting to see that in theaters, and that's what I'm disappointed by.
But
that hasn't happened yet.
Ethan, silver lining.
But
you work in a movie theater,
me.
so eventually one day we will be able to watch it in theaters. Sorry to everyone else.
Fair enough.
Get a fucking job at a movie theater.
Yeah, fucking. Well, you can't now.
Well, yeah, that's true.
But.
Yeah. No, that one
yeah,
really
so
hurts.
those are some of the movies.
We also left. I know.
We
I know. We just literally just missed it, but Saint Maud, also, just missed.
Yeah.
Really excited for that one.
Oh.
Because A24 knows good horror. They have not fucked up their horror genre yet.
True that. But yeah, so those are
sad.
Those are some of the films we missed. Obviously, there are other movies in there, but it's just kind of. I mean, it's been a while.
Ethan, the last film I saw in theaters was fucking Bloodshot, and if
that sucks.
If movie theaters don't open back up ever, I'll be so sad that the last movie I saw on a big screen was Vin Diesel as a robot.
Oh. Fuck.